hard for me to see exactly where the hell I went wrong. I never thought I'd see the day we wouldn't get along. You think I smoke too much, I think your friends all suck. Can't figure out the reason why your parents fight so much. But I've given up on love. But I'm happy here. I'm happy here. So leave my sweater on the porch. Bag under the stairs. Don't go back to our old place, it's probably locked up anyway. I bet it still looks the same as when I ran away that day. Doesn't matter anyway, 'cause I'm yes, I'm happy here. I'm happy here. I'm happy I sleep well alone now. 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 I sleep well alone
I wanna start from the top, maybe like a do-over. Replace the voices in my head with blind innocence. I want a complete redo, maybe change my name. Report the losses, grab the claim. It's a shame, it's such a shame. We're pissing away our time, 'cause we're pissing away these beers. No monumental moment ever came from saying, come on dude, just take one more shot. Try to forget that your booms will dismantle, and the dreams you had, they'll collide with time. Your unrequited love for life will surely halt that. I'm thinking way too much tonight. Maybe I could just move away or go extinct like Triceratops. But I love watching movies, sitting back and also breathing. My family and friends would be it enough? Oh no, it's not enough. Oh, the future freaks me out, but I guess I could just curl up in a ball and say, try to forget that your bones will dismantle and the dreams you had, they'll collide with time. Your unrequited love for life will surely hold that I'm thinking way too much, and I try to forget that your bones will dismantle and the dreams you had, they'll collide with time. Your unrequited love for life will surely hold that I'm thinking way too much, and I out.
Baby, I'm sorry. Things didn't work out the way that I planned. But we both know that planning's not my strong suit. I'm sad that I lost you, but I won't chase you. I still don't blame you for making me stall when I learned how to drive your car, because your best friends were all too sad to take you to the airport. But I miss you every minute of every day. Tell me why can't you still make a decision? 'Cause I'm getting better at crying without making any noise. All I want is your voice in my head and your hair in my bed. Please tell me why I'm so afraid of dying alone. So scared and so stoned, but I don't know what I need. So just tell me what you need. You're all I need. Just please don't make me. I think it's about time that I warned you. I might cry in front of you. And I don't want you to feel like I'm afraid of the truth. I didn't want you to feel like it was all your fault. But that doesn't mean that I wanted you to feel nothing at all. What do you want me to say when I can tell you the truth? Please tell me how the fuck I'm supposed to deal with losing you. So what's the point of talking if you're not changing your mind? It just reminds me of the lying, and it's wasting my time. So was it worth it to me to wait around and then see if all my love Tell me how the fuck I'm supposed to deal with losing you.
I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive, in my imagination you're waiting, lying on your side, with your hands between your thighs. Stop and wait a sec. When you look at me like that, my darling, what did you expect? I'd probably still adore you with your hands around my neck, or I did last time I checked.
my final fate, my final bellyache with no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, please. Such a pretty house and such a pretty garden, no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, please. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
When I was just a boy, we'll call it 15 or so, I found myself annoyed by a syndrome of sorts in my bones. That girl who's next to me,
right next to, oh god.
she found herself bored to tears. She realized if she wanted conversation, she's out of luck for 3 more years. When I moved away from home, 100 miles or so, I knew a change had grown inside my awkwardly long limbs and bones. That girl who's next to me, she's friendly and thoughtful and quite awfully pretty, but all she has to say is a meathead-themed monologue on why Brad ran away. She said, all I can hope for is for me to get better, 'cause all I can take is no more. I'll win him back again, we'll be lovers, best friends. He won't need no other woman like he did way back when he was with me. He needed more than me. I'm friendly and thoughtful and quite awfully pretty, but he needed more than me. When I felt that I should leave, we'll call it midnight or so, I found myself annoyed by a syndrome of sorts in her bones. That girl who's next to me, she don't know her worth in this town, 'cause her face starts to shine when that meathead behind me is grinning as he's checking her out. I said, all I can hope for is for you to get better, 'cause all I can take is no more. So I'll hide where I can, away from you and your friends, leaking tears over beers once again. Leaking tears over beers once again. You're leaking tears over beers once again.
Goodbye, future one so bright. Meet my pregnant girlfriend. Watch my bank account run dry. $437 spent to put things back to the way they used to be. Still, I would have spent so much more, but $437 somehow shakes all responsibility. But it's not easy. She looks me dead in the eyes and says, hey Brian, if you still believe in the Lord above, get on your hands and knees and pray for us. Get on your hands and knees and pray for us. The
face and said, "Hey Brian, if you still believe in the Lord above, get on your hands and knees and pray for us. Get on your hands and knees and pray for us. Because freshness is expected from any hip-hop artist. I avoid using traditional techniques. I avoid using traditional techniques. Techniques! 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 Transport, motorways and tramlines, starting and then stopping, taking off and landing, the emptiest of feelings, disappointed people clinging on to bottles when it comes out so disappointing. Flush like a bug in the ground. Let down and hang Shell smashed, pieces flowing, wings twitch, legs are going long and sentimental. It always ends up trouble one day. I am not growing chemical reaction, hysterical. sleep together, and I sing just like a river in
Watching TV, tired, bleeding on the bed. The milk is just expired, all the leaves are dead. I'm not quiet, you've been quiet, just receiving what you said. Reeling, feeding, feeling filled by everything you fed. I see you as you see yourself through all the books you read. Overwhelmed with guilt and realizing the disease. You give me chills, I've had it with the drills. I'm nothing, you are nothing, we are nothing with the pills. I'm empty till she feels, alive until she kills. In her vampire empire I am falling, yeah, falling, yeah. I see you there rejecting all your earthly power, protecting and dissecting till you've emptied every hour. We jump into the pond, then we come under the shower. You lay upon my pillow and you open like a flower. I wanted to see you naked, I wanted to hear you scream, wanted to kiss your skin and you're everything. I wanted to be your woman, I wanted to be your man, I wanted to be the one that you could understand. You give me chills, I've had it with the drills. I'm nothing, you are nothing, we are nothing with the pills. I'm empty till she feels, alive until she kills. In her vampire empire I am falling, yeah, falling, yeah. Well, I walked into your dagger for the last time. It's like trying to start a fire with matches in the snow, where you can't seem to hold me, can't seem to let me go. So I can't find surrender, and I can't keep control. You turn me inside out, and then you want the outside in. You spin me all around, then you ask me not to spin. You say you wanna be alone, and you want children. You wanna be with me, you wanna be with him. You give me chills, I've had it with the drills. I'm nothing, you are nothing, we are nothing with the pills. I'm empty till she feels, alive until she kills. In her vampire empire I am falling, yeah, falling, yeah, falling, yeah, falling,
My dog just ran away and I'm feeling pretty bad. I've been sneaking out at night and my parents are real mad. I've been taking lots of drugs cause they teach me not to care. Yeah, I guess that's how you cheat, because life doesn't play fair. that he's gonna kill himself tonight with a whole bottle of Prozac or a shiny kitchen knife. He said that when he's dead I'll have his Nintendo 64 and I could play it all night long, sitting on the basement floor.
thing. He said, next time use the toilet, then she offered me a drink. I got into a fight. Said I should have seen the other guy, but he didn't see my point. He said his house was all the way on the other side of town, so we left him in the road and said we wouldn't turn around.
This is for the lions living in the wiry, broke down frames of my friends' bodies. When the floodwater comes, it ain't gonna be clear, it's gonna look like mud. But I will help you swim. I will help you swim. I'm gonna help you swim. For the snakes and the people they bite, for the friends I've made, for the sleepless nights, for the warning signs I've completely ignored. There's an amount to take, reasons to take more. It's no big surprise you turned out this way when they closed their eyes and prayed you would change, and they cut your hair and sent you away. You stopped by my house the night you escaped. With tears in my eyes, I begged you to stay. You said, hey man, I love you, but no fucking sure that we could find something for you to do on stage. Maybe shake a tambourine, or when I sing, you sing harmony.